You are in a TV. Okay, thanks, Burn Tech. You can hear me. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Well, my gosh. Thank you so much, Dr. Mom. So now that I have this, oh, don't give me that frames being dropped thing. I hate that. I have no way to preview anything, but let me just see. So this is getting some play. This is on the MAD website. The spread of germs. It was a back cover in MAD. So if you go to the MAD website, you can just print out your own copy. So stop the spread of germs. Follow these simple steps in the workplace. No skin-to-skin contact. Shake hands using a stick. Don't sneeze into your hands whenever possible. Sneeze into the back pocket of the person in front of you or a coworker. Do not touch vending machines. Insert coins using your mouth. That's in the workplace. In the restroom, avoid contact with the faucet. Wear gloves when you wash your hands. Toilet seats breed germs. Carry your own toilet seat wherever you go. That's actually a very good tip. And 3, never flush the toilet with your hands. Push the flush handle with your foot. And then wash your foot thoroughly. Oh, Dr. Mom, okay. Did you use Stay Home 15? Is that what it was? Stay Home 15, I believe it is. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, Stay Home 15. And I think it's over $25. It's free shipping. And Stay Home 15 gives you 15% off. All right, so we have a full show. And we're not even counting this toward the show. So we have a video recommended by Dr. Mom. Actually, it turned out to be so timely. We have a little 1-minute video that Myra sent in. Oh, chat room, when you get a chance, even during the show, Myra has redesigned. Actually, it's a new version of my website. So it turns out, looking at traffic, more than 50% of the people go to my website on a mobile device. All right. And Google says my website is not mobile friendly. Now, I was able to take out a lot of space on GizFiz.biz and move the 3 columns closer together. But Myra's worked out a whole new mobile-friendly website. Looks like the other website, so you know exactly how to move around. If you want to take a look at it, it'd be great. For now, it's gizwiz.me. Okay, gizwiz.me. And you will see what Myra's done. Okay, and it's up to date also with what we did on Leo today. And if you're a fan of the GizWiz, evidently there is something wrong with playing this week's show that went up last night. So Chad and Josh are working on that. Also, this is one of my favorite things that I did for Mad Magazine. I think we were talking about it. Let me just move this over. Stop of the sneezing. And let me see if I have my copy of it here so I can just read a couple. I won't read it all. Stop of the sneezing should not acute symptoms. It is mildly, it is mildly effective on very mild symptoms. 100% effective on no symptoms. More than 90% of the 2% that survived to the end of the controlled clinical study reported that they felt something. 42 patients were given stopping the sneezing, and 42 patients were given a placebo. Some felt better and some didn't. Tests could have been more conclusive if we had remembered to keep track of who got the real pills and who got the placebo. And this is one of my favorite things. No known side effects, but your entire body may be numb, hot, cold, lukewarm, insensitive to pain. If you can drive a nail into your head with a 2x4 and not feel a tingling sensation, you might want to consider reducing the number of pills you're taking. And then there's a disclaimer about body shrinkage and explosion hazard. This goes back a fair amount of time. This is February 1997. All right, so Jeff, you'll tell us when we are ready. I'll go back to my...
Almost ready, sir.
Oh, yeah, no problem. So, chat room, if you have a Logitech camera, has to be the C920 or the C922 or a Brio. Any one of those three. You can download Logitech Capture. And if you have two cameras, you can do this. You can do camera 1, camera 2. You can do a split this way. You can do picture-in-picture that way. And added in last winter or fall, they added a 1/3 division that way and a 1/3 division this way. Software is free, and it only works on a PC. Okay, just go to Logitech and download Capture.
Okay, let's do a show.
The old 920s are great. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Hey, chat room, welcome to regular old-fashioned Giz Fiz. That was the weakest flush ever. Let's do that again. Welcome to old-fashioned Giz Fiz. Now there's no flush. Oh my gosh. All right. There you go. There you go. Now with more toilet flush. Oh, there you go. It says Mr. Quest. All right, so we'll go a little longer. We'll go to 6:15. And as I told you, we have a lot of stuff on this show. We have Myra's video, Dr. Mom's video, a Yearn to Learn video. I guess that's it. And don't forget, check out my new website that Myra's been working on, gizwiz.me. And then if we can get some comments on that, then...
We just have Myra's video today. The links to the other ones would not open on our computer.
Oh, okay.
One of them was already taken down. The one that you sent me from Dr. Mom, it was already taken down. And one of them didn't play. So we do have Myra's loaded up, though.
That's it? No, I sent you a second Yearn to Learn, and you said it worked.
No, that was Myra's video I was referring to. The other one didn't open.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, maybe we'll just have an hour show tonight. Okay, so we just have one single video from Myra. Okay. All right, so we're going to start with photos from George Davis. And, okay, photo number 1. All right, we're on a mountain. These people are not 6 feet apart. It is a group of hikers, not 6 feet apart, working their way up the mountain. Okay. A bunch of hikers working their way. I guess it's more like up a hill. Snow-covered hill. Let's take a look. Lemmings follow the leader. Myra says, my video is kind of boring. 20 mule team backpackers. The dogs yelling mush are just out of frame. I think we passed this way an hour ago. The trek to find the cure. Wait, we're using Apple Maps? Lined up to buy toilet paper. It's good. March of the Penguins. Follow me to the new quarantine headquarters. The line to get into Costco. Yes, oh, wow, that's so fast. That's out here in the front yard. White House staff on the way to a press conference. Johnny Monday says, this is the world's coldest conga line. Last man to the top is a rotten egg. I'll be the 22nd person. It's gone. Who's more foolish, the fool or the ones following the fool? Chances are three quarters gone. I think we took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. There used to be 22 dwarfs instead of 7. This is line dancing, Eskimo style. They're in a row, but they ain't ducks. I want my lift ticket money back. 22 people counted, not bad spacing. Ants on a log. And Hekino said, we're looking for hand sanitizer. All right, let's see. George said, oh, wait a minute. George said, Dick, notice photos 4, 5, and 6 were taken by my brother. Okay. So hopefully I'll remember to say that again. But if I don't, someone put it in the chat room. Okay. Photos 4, 5, and 6 today. George Davis's brother took them. Okay. Photo number 1, George said, for the 22 hikers on a snow trail, my caption is, listen up, everyone. Oh, by law, we must now stay 6 feet apart. Okay. Photo 2. Okay. Photo 2, the camera's looking up toward the sky. At the top of a lamppost, there is a sign that says self-parking, but on the sign is the picture of a flying saucer. Okay. Self-parking, flying saucer sign, top of a pole that's up in the clouds. Area 51 diner. It's a trap. Aliens only. Another Area 51 parking lot. Must be Area 51. Roswell Self Park. Wow, this chat room is wetted in on that. So great to be back in Roswell. Area 54 parking structure coming soon. Valet ran out of hand sanitizer. Roswell, New Mexico street sign. UFOs park for free. Proof Elron Musk didn't come up with it. Meet George Jetson. Neighborhood in the Twilight Zone episode. No horse parking. Is Jeff the new guy in chat? This pandemic is practice for an alien invasion. They all want to use the phone to call home. We don't want those alien snobs who demanded valet. Uncle Martin, you parked up there. Remember, you have to use the brakes yourself. Going up by fast again. Remember where we parked the saucer? No valet parking for spaceships? How cheap. Okay, we'll end with Casey. Well, I guess we won't. It's gone. E.T. park car. Okay, and George said, for the sign high up on a light pole, My caption is, you know what? That sign's been here for a year and a half, and I've not seen a flying saucer anywhere. Okay. Photo 3. Oh, it's very interesting. Okay, photo 3, if you're just listening, it's a tree, and there's a bench, but the tree is through the bench, okay? So it's a bench, and you could sit on either side of the tree, but there's a big round hole in the bench, and the tree is growing through it. I said no moving the furniture. Typical public works. Let's see. Dr. Mom says, let's see someone steal the bench now. No, you move the tree. What came first, the bench or the tree? Oh, another one. Who came first, bench or the tree? The tree on which the homeless grow. Seating for tree. A yellow bench around an old oak tree. Oh, tie a yellow bench around an old oak tree. That's very funny. A tree of huggers bench. A tree of huggers bench. The tree is enforcing social distancing. A new type of bench anti-theft device. They should have added armrests. I guess you'll find another bench to lay on. Which came first, the tree or the bench? Pining away for a bench mate. 28 years on the bench. Never seen anything like it. Perfect place to sleep. It was a Johnny bench until its tree grew through it. Made by a lazy pole sitter. I'm social distancing. Sit on the other side. Must have been a sprout when that bench was placed here. Hey, who put this tree here? And we'll end with, honey, you could have put a bench anywhere. Why did you pick here? All right. George said, for the lawn bench with a tree coming up through it, my caption is, as a designer, I put 895 of these benches in parks throughout the West for $450 each in just 3 months. Okay. All right, so now we are starting with photos by George's brother. George, what's your brother's name? Okay, photo 4. A young boy has a staring contest with his cat. Okay, a young boy staring at his cat. All right. Okay, Magoo says staring contest. You will be assimilated. You're in my spot. You are getting nappy. You can't stare down a cat. She always wins. The first one to look away has to do the dishes. Young George staring down at the family cat. I didn't realize pet humans got so big. What to feed it? What came next was ugly. Claws out in 3, 2, 1. Who's going to blink first? Your breath smells like fish. The cat says you moved first. Cat is the first one to blink eats the rat. Oh my God. Cat lost these days. Do I play with him or I claw him? So when did this dog hating thing start? How can I eat this? Don't blink. Cat got your tongue. Okay, let's see. George, did you put up the name of your brother's name? George says, for caption of the young boy staring contest with his cat. We've been doing this for over an hour. I hate losing. I want to go out and play. I'll let the cat win. Okay, photo 5. Oh my God. A gorilla, a weird monster holding a hose. Okay, a weird monster. It looks like he broke off a drain pipe or something. A green, scaly, creepy monster. Just clean the box already. Keith says, this is your average plumber. Go ahead. Make my wet day. Gorilla Hulk firefighter. How badly do you want that drink? Teenage Mutant Turtles on bath salts. War of the World. World of Warcraft theme park. Planned or organized by, didn't get that. Fireman Mega Man here, trick or treat. After 40 years of sewer cleaning, Bob is retiring next week. We'll get your car clean without using wax. They're telling us to avoid the drinking fountains. Godzilla is the new plumber. Mutant Ninja Turtle. The Hulk is prehistoric now. Go get hosed. I don't get art. I told you he was thirsty. Coronavirus really has mutated. If you don't wash your hands, I'll do it for you. Corona Monster. And we'll end with, this bidet is pretty creepy. George, so you should tell us where your brother shot this. I just looked up. Chumley said, not a huge fan of my new proctologist. Oh, my God. George says, for photo 5, the gorilla-looking monster holding a water pipe. My caption is, that's right. I'm your temporary pool guy. Gary has to stay inside. He has a bad cold. Okay, photo 6. Oh my gosh. It is a gas station that is built like a gigantic teapot. Okay, gas station that looks like a teapot. All right, it has a handle on one side and a giant spout on the other. Okay, is the gas regular or decaf? Oh, regular unleaded or decaf? High test tea. I'm the little teapot, short and stout. Tea gives me gas. Teapot dome, short and stout. I'm the little gas station, short and stout. We don't have the best gas, but it's short. Oh, my God, they're going so fast. Green tea or black tea, sir? Decaf. This is back when Ethel was 20 cents. Teapot Dome Scandal, National Historic Site. The Coffee Pump Cafe. Gas station from Alice in Wonderland. Would you like a spot of petrol? We've been around since steam power. Stop here, get gas and tea. Gas station tea party. Fill her up with decaf. And we'll end with 1 gallon or 2. Okay, George said, my caption is, Jimmy, who is out of view, says this gas station was built in 1922 and was closed in 2006. It's now a historical landmark and serves as a tourist bureau for the city of Zillah, Washington. So is your brother Jimmy? George, is that right, your brother? Anyway, it still exists. It's been closed for 14 years, but it's a historical landmark. And it's a tourist bureau for Zillah, Washington. And George ends with, there's not much I can say that hasn't already been said. Be happy and be safe. Now is a good time to clean out the house and throw out junk you don't need. See you next week. Bye, George. Okay. All right, so since this happened instantly, we're back to where we were. Is I picked nothing. I usually do it during when Leo's doing his Ask the Tech Guy. So I'm going to have to walk away for a minute and grab a box of questions and stuff. In the meantime, I came up with an idea for something to answer, okay? I'll do the first answer, and then you do the others, and I'll come back and read some of them. Name an occupation that's going to be really hard to do by staying home. Okay, so my answer is airline pilot. So we need more answers. Name an occupation that's really hard to do by staying home. Okay, and let me just grab some questions. All right. So we're probably going to have some repeats, chat room.
That's okay. Our chat room, there's probably a lot of new people in here. And chat room, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Boy, the chat is going crazy right now. Just proves
auto worker.
It just proves how good our chat room is.
Surveyor. Oh, you could fly the plane by remote control. A dentist, lady of the night, masseuse, proctologist, animal groomer, tower climber, Uber driver, saw pipe installer, astronaut. Now that's hard. Cab driver, Jay, you win. Nancy, what did Jay say? Prisoner? No, prisoners, they're letting them out because the jails are full of COVID-19. So they're letting prisoners out. Bus driver, that's great. Fuller brush salesman, that's good. Farmer is excellent. Fireman, gravedigger, also excellent. Meter reader, that's good. Although, to have that in New York City where no more meter readers, the meters are Wi-Fi now. Soupy salesman, plumber. Oh, submarine captain, very good. Census taker, plumber. Oh, pickpocket is very good. Oh, demolition technician. These are excellent. Dolphin trainer, electrician, St. Peter. Park bench sleeper, dog walker, a bowler. That's funny. Another astronaut. Oh, Starfax says, like me, I'm a truck driver. Sorry about that. The Pope. No, actually, the Pope could do it on a computer, I guess. Brain surgeon. Redwood, that's good. A peeping Tom. KC8RLU signed up to be a census taker. I think they've suspended going into people's homes. Homeless person, stalker, professional sports player. Smart. I don't know how the smart meters work. They're going to let John Wayne Gacy out of prison, but he couldn't dig up a partner. A serial murderer. Oh, my God. Jehovah's Witnesses, door-to-door preacher, sportscaster, safari hunter. That's good. They can't get out and hunt. That's excellent. Jehovah's Witness, commercial driver, a cowboy, a Mormon. All right, we'll do like 2 or 3 more. Oh, okay. I guess we're out. Theater usher. Oh, and a mountain climber. Oh, that's good. Times Square Elmo. Chat room, you're very good about this, okay? So like I said, probably a lot of repeats. I was totally unprepared for Leo just leaving. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you know what? We are great. Mr. Quest says, we are great. A jewel thief. You know, what do muggers do now? Back up 6 feet and throw me your wallet? What toy ad promised they would wobble but not fall down? What toys Ed promised they would wobble,
Chat room's on fire.
but not fall? Oh my God. Slinky, Weebles, What a Wiggle, Weeble, Mug the Fire Hydrant, Dweebles, Weeble Wobbles. Mugging revenue is down 78%, says Martron. Drunk Weebles, Magic Underwear, Gerald Ford. Weebles, Bowling Balls, Drunk Daddy Doll. Spin Tops. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. So was that their slogan? Because the answer is, did you know the answer, Jeff?
Yes, it's Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
All right. Okay. Very good. I know this because I happen to like this. The brand of root beer that has a bulldog as a mascot. The brand of root beer that has a bulldog as a mascot. Bark, High Res, Mug, A&W, Bulldog Root Beer, Muttley's, Mug, Red Bull Root Beer, Teapot Gas Station, that coffee shop in Amsterdam, Mug, Barf, Root Juice, Old Dog Slobber Root Beer. Oh my God, Puppy Root. I'll know it when I hear it, says Bill. Barks, Mug, the doggone best. All right, let's ask Jeff if he knows the root beer that has a bulldog as a mascot.
I don't know that one.
Don't know. All right, chat room. About 80% of you are correct. And Jeff, you can't go to images that are in the chat room, right? When someone puts up a logo.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. It is indeed Mug Root Beer. Mug Root Beer. The Equine favorite that was a top-selling doll in the 1980s. Equine, E-Q-U-I-N-E, favorite. That was a top-selling doll in the 1980s. Red Rum Little Pony, My Little Pony Trigger. Talking Tina. Cabbage Patch. My Little Icky Pony. Oh my God. Pony Up. Your Large Horse. My Little Donkey. Mr. Ed Doll. Garbage Pail Kids. No. G.I. Joe. Cabbage Patch. Little Pony. Charles Nelson and Riley. Oh my God. My Little Glue Bottle. Oh, Jesus. I feel a little hoarse. Oh, that's very funny. My Pony Poops from Mattel. Yeah, I remember that. Jeff, any idea what the answer is to that?
I wish I knew.
The chat room, I'll give you 70%. It is My Little Pony. Boy, when it comes to playing with toys, the chat room knows everything. Oh my God. Everybody will know this.
Okay.
What two items are joined together in viral videos to create explosive eruptions?
Aha.
What two ingredients were joined in viral videos? Knox Harrington said Taco Bell and a fat guy. It's very funny. Old lace and arsenic.
Love you, chat room.
X-Lax and milk and magnesia. Phyllis Diller and Fang. Oh my God, remember them? I wrote for Phyllis Diller. Taco Bell and Collins. Oh my God. Baking soda and vinegar. Trump and KFC. Chili and old Uncle Joe. A match in TNT. Coke and dynamite. A hammer and a primer. I have an idea that you know this one, Jeff. What items were joined in viral videos to create explosive eruptions?
That would be Mentos and Diet Coke.
That would be correct. And Mandy the Clown just did it. Many people had this. Very good. Very good. That was very good. And I don't think we did those before. All right. Da-dum. Can colors.
Giz Fiz.
All right, so Phyllis Diller was on Match Game. And she said, oh, so you write for Mad Magazine? I said, yeah. She said, you want to write jokes for me? And I said, oh, yeah, be great. She said, do you know what I pay? And I said, no. And so, let's see. Chat room, what do you think? This would be in the 70s. Okay. So how much did Phyllis Diller tell me she would pay for a joke? You would send her a bunch of jokes, and she would pick out. She said, I want you to send me like a lot of jokes, like 50. And then everyone I pick out, I will pay you 50 cents, $10, 50 cents, a buck a joke, $5 a joke, $500 a joke, 5 cents a word, 99 cents, Johnny Monday, $100, $50, $1,000. That'll be the day. It was indeed $5. Okay, so I sent her, I would say 30 jokes, and she bought 11. But
Big
it was
spender.
fine. I just wanted to be able to say, hey, I wrote something for Phyllis Diller. Actually, I did it every time she was on the show, which was like maybe 3 times. She would say, oh, you're going to write some more jokes for me? So, no, you don't have to pay her for the ones she don't. Were they copyrighted? No. All right. The category is can colors. Predominant color of the 7-Up can. I doubt if anybody will get this wrong. Can colors, predominant color of a 7-Up can. Puke green, green, puke green, 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 orange, lime, purple, magnetic green, 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 chroma key green. That's very funny. John Deere green. The color of despair. And Jeff, what is the predominant color of a can of 7-Up?
I go with the chat room. It's green.
It is indeed green. You know what? I would have gotten this wrong. Predominant color of a can of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, interesting.
Predominant color of a can of Dr. Pepper? Red, kind of red, brown, claret, copper, purpley brown. Amanda the Clown said, like the taste, rusty red, maroon, reddish brown maroon, dried blood red, reddish brown, brownish, purplish, pepperish, chartreuse, vermilion. Oh my God, vermilion, woody. You must be a decorator. Reddish purple, canary yellow. Flesh. I thought it was actually black. Jeff, your answer, predominant color of a can of Dr. Pepper soda?
It's kind of like a kind of an off red of some sort.
Okay, we'll give you that because on the card it says, a lot of the chat room got it exactly. It says maroon. Maroon. This I know. I don't like the taste of this, but I know it. Predominant color of the Diet Coke can. Predominant color of the Diet Coke can. Web 2207 says, I was reluctant to try Dr. Pepper. I think you're right. Dr. Pepper always looked foreboding. Silver, black, red and white, arsenic white, silver, puke red, cerulean. Well, we have a lot of artsy-fartsy people. A yucky shade of drab, white, silver. Myra likes Dr. Pepper, or liked Dr. Pepper. Titanium. Dr. Pepper was my favorite soda since I was 3 years old, says Bose. Wow. Okay, Jeff, since you're the only one playing, predominant color of a can of Diet Coke is?
Silver.
Silver it is.
Oh.
All right, so it's not on the card, but my favorite drink from Coke is Coke Zero, and that can color is, what's the color of Coke Zero? Actually, there's something I like better than Coke Zero. I like Pepsi Max better than Coke Zero, but Coke Zero is not bad. I used to like Dr. Pepper, but I got some in my mouth, and now I don't like it. Ding dong, black, imitation color. That's funny. Clear. The color of a coal mine at night, says Sluggo. Wow. So poetic. Black like my men from the movie. That's the next question, chat room. What is the line, black like my men? What movie is that from? It is indeed. Do you know, Jeff?
Of course I know.
Okay, and it is?
Yeah, babe, slide a piece of pork, drinks on a Java. Looky here, I could just put on some butter, dragging it through the garden.
And the movie is, okay.
Airplane.
Airplane, okay. And the can color for Coke Zero?
Oh, that one.
You know what? That's a chat room. Most of the people said black. It used to be black. Did they change it again? Yeah, they've changed it yet again. Or am I thinking of Pepsi Max? Can you find Pepsi Max? Maybe that's black. The final one, I never would have got this right. Okay, the final can color is predominant color of the Orangina can. I used to love Orangina. It's very hard to come by. And also in New York City, it's very expensive. The predominant color of Orangina can? No, it is not. It is not what you think. Orangina is like carbonated orange soda, but it tastes better than that. Spike says, is it Gina colored? First, tell me what Orangina is. It's an orangey soda, but it tastes better than most orange soda. I think it has actually a little bit of orange juice in it. Must be yellow. Blue, lime green. Only a couple of you have it. Do you know, Jeff, predominant color of a can of Orangina soda?
Aren't you glad I don't know?
It is blue. Allied Forces and several other people have it. Maybe you might find one online. Orangina, O-R-A-N, Gina, G-I-N-A, Orangina. Predominant can, color is blue. Is Tab still made? Wow, Tan Danny, you learned so much. Orangina is from the Dr. Pepper Snapple Group. All right, thank you, WebTech. Orangina is very good. Oh, Dr. Hoarder. It should be Dr. Mom Hoarder as your next screen name. She has 14 cases of Orangina in her garage. In some areas of the country, Mandy the Clown says, you can find Tab. It's like San Pellegrino Arancia soda. I don't know what that is. 14 cases of Tab. Oh, 14 cases of Tab. Okay. Oh, my God. And okay. I forgot. Why is Tab different than just regular Diet Coke? Now with more pulp? Okay. Oh, we'll do one more of these cards. And then, I don't know what we'll do. Oh, okay. What is does this have a category? No. What? I would not get this, but maybe the name the pourable drain cleaner.
Aye.
That flushed a B and an E from its name. Oh, I get it. Name the pourable drain cleaner that flushed a B and an E from its name. Tab. Flush Baby. Liquid Plumber. Many of you doing the correct spelling. Liquid Punder. The plural. Drainbow. That's very funny. Ironically, Orangina can has a drawing of the bottle in yellow. That's funny. Scott's Liquid Gold. Also, Drano used to be called Drainobo. Drainobo. Plum Pudding, Turtle Wax. Mike's Drain Cleaner. Plum Wine. Liquid Plumber. Diet Coke. Bad spell checker. Okay, Jeff, do you know the pourable drain killer that flushed a B and an E from its name?
It must be Liquid Plumber.
It is indeed Liquid Plumber, and many of you spelt it exactly right. Dun, dun, with, you can see in the middle there, Plumr. All right, I did cover the answer. For the company that created the video game character Sonic the Hedgehog, Name the company that created the video character Sonic the Hedgehog. Whoa. Segway for rodents? PETA? Horribly mind-numbing games? Jim Carrey, Hanna-Barbera? I have to show I told you that story, but I have to find my pictures of me as Yogi Bear. Okay, Jeff, the company that created video know that. Video game character Sonic the Hedgehog, the company was?
I think it was Sega.
It is indeed. All right. Wow, you know what? I would not have known this. Name the company that used little, I'll read the card from the beginning. Little Richard, Charo, and Peter Graves all did ads for this company. And then there's another hint on the card. If no one gets it, I'll give you the other hint. Little Richard, Charo, and Peter Graves. Dr. Mom says Trojan, funeral homes. Little Richard, Charo, and Peter Graves all did ads for City. I think one person has it. No. Zenith, no. All right. Get ready for all the right answers to come screaming up.
Yeah.
One person had it with no hints. Little Richard, Charo, and Peter Graves all did ads for this company that sells insurance.
I thought it was Marlboro.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Marlboro, the Corinthian Leather Group, American Express. No, there's several people said American Express. It was indeed. Do you know now, Jeff?
No.
Little Richard, Charo, Peter Graves all did ads for this company that sells insurance.
What decade was this?
This actually the answer is chat room. Just about. Oh, there come the answers.
Geico.
Not a lot of people got it. Geico. I like Geico. They really do a lot of it. They have a very funny Bigfoot ad. Anybody seen the Bigfoot ad?
I love that one.
Where the woman is talking to Bigfoot and she says, you're a legend around here. They call you Bigfoot. And he says, they call me Bigfoot. And he's dressed like Bigfoot. He's like a huge, hairy creature. He says, they call me Bigfoot. My name is Daryl. And it's a great name, great reading. My name is Daryl. All right. So what are these cards? Let me just see. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, okay. It's a couple of movie cards, and then I'll get Dennis down and we'll do 10 or 15 minutes of match game. Okay, we're doing movies. Who directed Wall Street, Platoon, JFK, Born 4th of July? Oh, the answer was Geico. Who directed Wall Street, Platoon, JFK, Born 4th of July? A director. Daryl. Charlie the dog. I have no idea. Shecky Green, Steven Spielberg, Dagwood. GizFiz, the director. Kidney Stone, Oliver Stone, all the movies I hate. Let me see. Wall Street, I liked. Platoon, I didn't. Not JFK. Well, they were all war-like. Jeff, do you know who directed Wall Street, Platoon, JFK, and Born on the 4th of July?
Of course.
And the answer is?
Oliver Stone.
And it is indeed correct. All right. Only because I remember the transom. Actually, the transom of the boat was in the movie a lot. The name of Quint's boat in the movie Jaws. The name of Quint's boat in the movie Jaws. Orca, bigger boat, the minnow, the chum, the little boat, bigger boat. PT 103, the doomed. Bodie McBoatface. Orca, Flying Dutchman, big ass boat. And Jeff, the answer is? Quinn's
food,
boat and Jaws.
Eat me?
Go ahead.
I don't know.
Okay. It is the Orca, ORCA. And yes, we did it
Orca.
last week or the last couple of weeks. But it doesn't matter. It's like match game. There are different people in the chat room and also people who know the question come up with really dumber answers. Can you name the Disney... Oh, there's got to be a joke. Captain J, what is the Disney XXX rated movie? Ladies and gentlemen, Captain J will now tell us the Disney triple-rated, X-rated movie. Let me get Dennis down. It is Cinderella. Snow White and the Seven Pimps, Creamboat Willie, Little Mermaid. Don't Google that. Bambi goes, oh, okay. The X-rated movie, Bambi goes all the way for $1. Not bad. Not bad, considering we have very low standards. Oh, let's show Myra's video.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Yeah,
we'll show Myra's video. She said it's a little on the boring side. I'll talk over a bit of it.
I'm sure it's not boring. It's a sign of the times.
It's a sign of the times, and actually, it's getting to be a very moving thing. I'll let it start, and then you'll get an idea of what it is. We'll hear a little bit of sound.
All right, here we go.
Thank you. Woo!
Okay, so I'll explain.
Thank you for risking your lives for us. Woo!
Okay, so a building that faced one of the big hospitals realized that there is a tremendous staff shift at 7 p.m. So they started going out on their balcony to applaud the health workers who were changing shifts. And it has slowly taken off. Dennis and I go out every night at 7 o'clock. And there's more and more people who go on the street. Most people lean out the window because we have to stay separate. But Myra's building does it. And Friday night it made the news with having cameras around the city just showing people just stopping to applaud the healthcare workers.
At 8 p.m. here in Marin County and Sonoma County, everybody is going out and howling.
Howling?
like coyotes, right at 8 p.m. And it's neighborhood after neighborhood. You just hear it echoing through the hills
Oh my God.
for like 5 or 10
Beatmaster
minutes.
says Italy and Spain do this every day for some weeks. Oh, Captain J said it started in Italy. Okay. Another city I heard on the news is doing it now with church bells. I believe they do it for the afternoon shift, like at 1 o'clock or something. It's great. It's just great.
Better check that cold.
Let's see. Is Dennis not coming down? Let me ring him one more time, and then if not, we'll just play it without him. Dun, dun. Let me get a paper. Match game. It's match game time.
Okay, I'll be right down.
All right. All right. I'll get a piece of paper while you answer this. Dum bum. Dum bum. Let me see. Oh God. Chat room, see if you can make this happen. I don't know how we ever got this passed for on the air. While Carl was blowing up a balloon, he hiccuped. The balloon went in his mouth and out his blank. Oh, Alex. Yay. As Carl was blowing up the balloon, he hiccuped. The balloon went in his mouth and out his blank. Holy cow. Oh, okay. Actually, I guess there are some decent answers. All right. I have one of the clean answers, but we never know. Bum, bum, bum. Let me get another thing here. Out his nose, out his rear, out his blowhole. I guess that'll work. The hole in his head. Ear, nose, no comment. Out his belly button. Rectum. I don't even know if we could get that on the air. Here you go, Dennis. As Carl was blowing up a balloon, he hiccuped. The balloon went in his mouth and out his blank.
Rectum, it nearly killed him.
Bum, bum. Okay, you have one? You can just say it out loud. Oh, okay, very good. All right, we'll start with Dennis. As Carl was blowing up the balloon, he hiccuped. Balloon went in his mouth and came out his nose. All right, let's go all the way far away and see Alex's answer. The balloon went in his mouth and out his ear. Okay. And Dickie D said, ta-da, in his mouth and out his ear. And Jeff, you said, went in his nose. He hiccuped and went in his mouth and out his nose. Okay, matched Dennis. Great, great. There was circus ringmaster said to the new ringmaster, the old ringmaster said to the new ringmaster, no matter how tired you get, never take a nap under the blank. At the circus. We have any thinking music? At the circus, the old ringmaster said to the new ringmaster. Oh, very good. Thank you, Jeff. No matter how tired you get, never take a nap under the blank. Okay. Lion's cage. Elephant. Bearded fat lady. Another fat lady. The tightrope. Under the showgirls. Under the flying Wallendas. Under the apple tree with anyone else. The magician, the fat lady, the elephant, the boardwalk. White tiger. Elephant's back end. The bearded lady, the clown car, the trapeze, elephant. Tattooed man. The pterodactyl cage or Dumbo. Don't take a nap under the trapeze. Okay, we're going to start with Alex. At the circus, the old ringmaster said to the new ringmaster, no matter how tired you get, don't take a nap under the blank elephant. Okay, excellent. Jeff, you said never take a nap under the lion's den. You got a lot of matches. But I got a better match. Under the elephant. Matched Alex. And Dennis said, this one's wide open. I don't know where he's going to be able to sleep if he doesn't sleep somewhere under the big top. And Jeff, oh, you did yours, Jeff. Okay. Dum-bum. Okay, in Beverly Hills, you can't get into the unemployment office unless you have a blank. In Beverly Hills, okay, I left out a word. In Beverly Hills, it's so ritzy, you can't get into the unemployment office unless you have a blank. All right, I think I'm going to get a lot of matches. I have two answers to this, but I'm going with this one. Beverly Hills is so ritzy, you can't get into the unemployment office unless you have a tux. Oh, that's very good. A chauffeur, titanium American Express card, a butler, an agent. Oh, these are excellent. And I have 0 matches. A facelift, a dwarf, a bow tie, a personal assistant, a trophy spouse, a Rolex. Hawks Post, you can't. It's so risky, you can't get in unless you have a job. A black card, swipe card, Rolex watch, limo, Academy Award, golden ticket, butler, lawyer. Oh, this is good. Friendly Manitoba. You can't get into the unemployment office unless you have a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Patty D appointment. Genuine leather shoes. You can't get in unless you have an invitation. Politician on the take. Reservation. An N95 mask. A SAG card. These are very funny. Snotty attitude. Okay. Beverly Hills is so ritzy you can't get into the unemployment office unless you have a blank. And Dennis said, oh, Dennis said he's got a match. Can't get in unless you have an attitude. Okay. I said you can't get in unless you have an appointment. I got 2 people matched. Jeff, you said can't get into the unemployment office in Beverly Hills unless you have. Jeff, you said?
Oh, yeah. A gold nose ring.
A gold nose ring, okay. And Alex, you said so ritzy in Beverly Hills, can't get into the unemployment office unless you have an agent. You got a lot of matches, too. Very good. Wow. Dun, dun. My false fangs. Boy. All right, I have an answer. Okay, Count Dracula. Count Dracula's grandfather. Talk about going afar for a question. Count Dracula's grandfather said, my false fangs are in tip-top shape because while I sleep, my fangs soak in blank. Okay, I think I have it, but I think it's wrong. I'm pretty sure this is incorrect. Count Dracula's grandfather said, my false fangs are in tip-top shape because while I sleep, I soak my fangs in blank. holy water, garlic butter, the blood of a polydent creator, Ephrodent, polydent, 10W40, red wine, Coca-Cola, Vampirex, oh, that's funny, Polygrip, Orangina, Dr. Pepper, a virgin, blood-flavored Evident, bat crap. All right, we'll go all the way out to Alex again. Count Dracula's grandfather said, my false fangs are in tip-top shape because when I sleep, I soak my fangs in varnish. That's actually very good. Jeff, you said I soak my fangs in my wife's neck. Okay. I said polygrip. It should have been polydent, but polygrip. So it's no match. Dennis, you said. Oh, okay. Dennis said, my false fangs are in tip-top shape because when I sleep, I soak my fangs in vodka. Evavent, is that a real? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, Charlie, right on time. I said we end at 6:15. So chat room, we did an hour 15. Polygrip is a thing, but it wouldn't make your teeth. Oh, did anybody take a look at GizFiz.me? Does it look good? I'll ask for opinions here. Everybody, dun-dun-dun. GizFiz.me look okay. It's now designed so that it looks good on mobile devices. Thank you, Dr. Mom. Works fine on a Pixel SL. Good. Looks wonderful. All right, good. Thank you. All right, great. Hey, thanks for doing that, chat room, because you all have a whole bunch of devices. So, well, professional, that's going over the top. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, because the groomer is closed and staying her distance, staying 6 feet from anybody. How device are we? Let us meet the very unkempt Giz Fiz mascot, Charlie the dog. All right, Charlie, you look at. Oh, all right, here. Just lay down. There you go, like that. Okay. All right, this time people can see your tail, Charlie. How happy you are about this. Oh, boy. Yeah, whoa. He is so happy to be here. Ta-da! Oh, Charlie. Charlie, you are such a sweet. Okay, then. Chat room, this is great fun. And I think tomorrow night my ABCs. But I'll post a link online. If you can follow me on Twitter, at the GizFiz on Twitter. I'll post when it runs. We're going to tape it here tomorrow night, and it'll run, I think, right after that. World News Now. Okay, World News Now is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the dog, Alex Gumpel, Jeff the not-so-new guy, Jamma B someplace, Magoo, Beatmaster, Burn Tech. He's at home? Okay. Beatmaster, Mr. Quest, Ranger Rick Stooge. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow, look at the stash. Whoa, Alex.
I'm sorry, it's monstrous.
No, yeah. KC8RLU, RF guy, Real Bod High, J-Mez, Spike, Mr. Quest, Myra Joyce, at home, Mandy the Clown, Magoo, Morgus, Uncle Bick, Merce Angel, and Beatmaster again. Hey, chat room, this is great fun. We'll see you next week. So now that Leo didn't do any shows today, there might be some next week. But after the show, we will do another GizFiz PM. Okay, everybody be safe.
Everybody be safe. And chat room, thanks for hanging in there. I know this is very challenging times. I just also want to say Twit is such a great company to allow us to do this and keep it going. And so it's a great place for all of us to hang out. Everybody come watch the Twit shows. And love you guys. Excellent chat room. Be safe.
Okay. Bye. Jeff, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Bye.
We'll have some bits coming up in a minute.